Hello and welcome back to Starmade. My name is Rabenschild and we are playing on the Squadron server. Recently we got two new members, Charlenoir and... Charlenoir? I will have to ask him. And Audra Noel, that's a guy from South America somewhere? I'm so uninformed. But their links are in the description. Take a look at their channels and see what they are doing. Charlene was basically doing Let's Plays, the ones he did in single player anyways. And Audra Noel is building a city. Big thing. Take a look at that. You will have to see that. Welcome to the server, guys. Sad that I can't see you at the moment. Oh, Fuse is here. I have to say hello because I might cut that out. So, I didn't see him because I kind of logged in and then had to do something else. So what I wanted to show to you is, I told you that I need to bring the blue lights back, the red and blue lights back, and this server needs a police force again, and I did that. Let us take a look at that. I had fun with it, and I hope it still works. I'm not sure. I didn't test that today. But so the ship. Let me give him a heads up that I'm recording. Ooh, sounds. I hope they don't go through the microphone. So what I did is I wanted to go to the front camera, this one, and now we turn around, and so we can zoom out, and here you can see them. These are the red and blue lights. Let me see if I can... Oh, yes, I remembered the button for that, but the problem is I can't see where I have to press the button. I made an inner ship remote, so they work. I really like that. It seems to be weird because I think lighting updates and all that stuff from Java, that's not really nice. Let me turn that off again. Ooh, I really like that. It's basically the same circuit that I showed you. It's nothing else, just with bigger lights attached to it. So, by the way, I still have recording problems. I am still trying to record with the X-Story. I hope that works out, but my render times went sky high again. That makes me mad. So, another thing, I've set up Black Hull production, and yeah, Black Hull and all the special blocks here. I need to set up display modules for that. I will do that when I have some time in the meantime. But today I want to work on the cargo transport, or the cargo loader here, that will be needed, yeah, to... I told him that I'm recording, and now he's answering. He did that deliberately. So we need that to load cargo into eventual cargo ships that we build, or also on the station. I want to soon be able to dock cargo pods to the station and then load and unload them. I need yeah, I need a place, a good place for that. And for that I need this cargo loader, basically a forklift. We had this one, and I will dismantle that in when I'm starting to work on this here. So what I want to do is I want to move the main block maybe a bit higher, so to avoid working here too much, I will bring this part down a bit, maybe 2 blocks or so, and then remove this so I can have an inside, basically a place where I can sit in and steer the ship from there. But I don't want to have it too far away from the docking rail down here, because I'm using the view of the whole ship, or the view of the whole thing, basically as a guide where to dock. And that's why I don't want to move it too far away. So I want to bring it 2 blocks up, because then I can attach buttons to up here. And then, give me a sec. There was something in my throat, and I needed to drink a sip of water, because that wasn't working out well. So I want to have the button then up here. So because this button still needs to be pressed to unlock and lock the cargo. Yeah, that makes it easier for me. All that stuff. Good. I still have problems with this configuration, but I hope I can solve that in the near future. This thing I should move at one point. We will see. Good, let's move this ship to a bit better position, and then we work on that. Oopsie. Okay, first we remove this part here. Just add 2 blocks to the bottom. Remove this and this. Maybe bring it a bit more to the front. I really need this rail to kind of stick out. That is needed, because then I normally I would go and would have it so that I maybe can see it immediately, but no. Wrong button. I pressed G. That is not in Starmade. Good. Let me get this. We don't need... For now, we don't need the red armor. Wireless. Logic. No. Here. It fills... It's funny. It fills... Always fills the... Basically the empty slots with stuff that comes into the system. Or new into the system, and that at the moment is, yeah, hardener and red standard and other. Why do I have so many red standard armors? I definitely need a way to turn that off and all that stuff. It's crazy. I don't need 10,000 standard armor. I need the red advanced armor, but it seems the production count isn't fast enough here. So we need the energy. We need energy storage. Let me get to that too. Then we need a camera. I need rails. Nah, go there. Thrust is good too. Shields. I don't know if I need shields. Good thing is I have already set up the inner ship remote here. That will stay. And I don't want to have it too big. So let me just go. This will be an absolute short range ship. Nothing too massive, nothing too big. Just short ranges. Good. The camera. I want to have it above the... I'm always putting this public permission module on there. I don't know if it helps. I hope that it does something for the rails here, so that all the containers, wherever they come from, can be docked with this thing. Okay. We have to remember that the rail needs to be basically free from other blocks, so that the blocks interfere with each other, and that's not a good thing. It can lead to the rail not being very willing to dock to the containers and all that stuff. So, and now I need the special rails, and then we go and connect it back up to the whole system here. The pickup point we just added to above the rail kind of, and then we take the inner ship remote and we connect this and this thing here. That should help, I hope. Maybe we don't connect this. Maybe we don't connect this. Oh no, we should connect it. You can activate and deactivate these pickup points, and that's what I basically want to do. So to encourage the cargo container to, kind of being helping it being picked up and helping it to dock to the station or to the ship or whatsoever. And it makes life a bit easier sometimes. Good. Okay. This is basically what I want. Good. Now let's go and add some more blocks to get a shape in, I would say. That's a basic, very, very rough shape, but I have the feeling it needs another gimmick, kind of. The moment it... I should really do more vertical ships. By the way, why is this thing moving? Didn't I start out, turn to the other side? Why is this thing moving? So again, it is now, I like that it is not fast, because again, it will be a ship that transports cargo back and forth, and for that it doesn't need to be very, very fast. I don't need speedy Gonzalez here when I just want to I don't know how this... I hope you know the cartoon mouse, the Mexican cartoon mouse that was able to run very, very fast. That's at least what he was called here in Germany. So, yeah, again, I don't need a very, very speedy ship here. I just need a ship that at least can handle the cargo containers when they are full and all that stuff. So I just need a bit of energy, a bit of thrust. I don't even have a lot of energy storage, because again, it's not necessary. This ship will be saved at one point, and then it will work in near my stations, and will just grab cargo and move it from a ship to the station or the other way around. So I want to have open parts. Also, the armor doesn't count. I know the armor doesn't count, and then says it and has advanced armor for the ship. But I like the advanced armor more and use it for all the other ships too. So I will use it here too. So, open areas. By the way, I want to use that for this ship too. Use open areas, kind of have see-through effects to machines, to cores, and all that stuff. We will have to see. So, a seating area for one person. Again, I don't need a big interior. This ship only serves one purpose. It's not a long-range transport ship for cargo or something like that. It grabs cargo pods, brings them to the station, and then, yeah, lets them off there. But I have the feeling I need another gimmick, and that's a gimmick I will need to test, I would say. Let me work on that for a moment. Good, I had to make this bottom part a bit wider because I wanted to integrate this here. This ship needs to be at least a bit gimmicky. It needs a gimmick, something gimmicky. And that's why I kind of want to integrate loader arms. So something that kind of not grabs the container, but you know, something that goes around the containers, and it needs to move, definitely. So I have these rotators here, and I've hooked them up to an inner ship remote, and you can see that in the bottom right that it changes the direction when the inner ship remote is on or when it's off. So I can kind of bring them into the area where I want to grab a container, and then I can bring it out if it's not needed. I want it kind of that I can turn it on and off, because I know that there are people out there that build ships that don't know, that have very, very cramped spaces to transport their containers. And I want to be able to really accommodate most of the ships with this. So that's why this cockpit doesn't stick out too far, so that I can kind of edge my way into into a storage area or something like that. We want to see, but yeah, being able to grab cargo containers from all the people. So what I need to test now is, and that's why I should maybe get out of the ship, how I can, or how it is when I affix something to the ship. I want to see. I need a new ship, and then I need, this is the front, okay, and then I need a rail docker here. Let me, I don't know how far the rotators rotate the stuff. If it's 90 degrees, I'm happy. If not, I'm not happy. And then I will have to find a solution for that too. Okay, let me... Oh no. Oh no. It turned. It got docked and then it turned. Okay, then let's... I could just keep it that way and build on that. It wouldn't make a difference, but it seems that it is 90 degrees. So let me do... Come on. Yes, okay. 90 degrees is exactly what I want. I want some arms that stick up here and that rotate into place when I want to grab a container. Good. Okay, another one of these for the other side, and then I will start to build the arms. Maybe I can... Because now I will have to... Now we'll have to build the arms basically to the sides. Can I control that in any way? I think I can't. So let me just add the other arm, and then we will finish that thing up and make the arms and have a finished cargo loader. So that is what I have for now. I'm not completely satisfied with it, but it works out for now. That's the thing. I kind of want to have it done so I can use it. Let me go and see. Good, out of the cockpit, and then yeah, that's nice. They tug away neatly, and then when the container is docked, I can kind of wrap the arms around it. It looks a bit like Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe that's what a resemblance, I would say. I like it. So they are not in the view of the windows, and I can bring them down if needed. Yeah, it really looks like a mouse grabbing a container and then carrying it away. Maybe we will just call that thing mouse or whatsoever. That's a good thing. Okay, let me dock the container back to the whole thing there. No, that's not. We will have to see. I think it looks good. but it needs a lot more detail. I'm not good with the details when it comes to small ships. You always have to go with the, yeah, how's it called? You have to use different blocks to make colors into it and to give it a bit of 3D-ish look and all that stuff. That makes it not easy for me. So I want to have a button there. This one needs to be connected to there, and then we can... so I want to have that because now again the whole ship core is one block higher now, and so this way I can use my ship core a bit better. So okay, now we fly towards it, then we undock the container, use the ship core, and then it is docked. It still works, that's nice, and it has my typical worker drone colors. Maybe again, maybe I need a bit more color on it, different blocks. We will have to see. I will take a look at that in the meantime, but at least we have the framework work done for it and we can use it around the port. I like it. It needs lights. It definitely needs lights somewhere and all that stuff. At the moment it's a mouse robot or something like that. Let me do something with the arms again. Just to see it again. One. I like it. It needs legs. No, it doesn't need legs. That's not futuristic. It flies. Good people, but I think that's all for today. I'm done now for today. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you liked my build here, and if you liked it, then please leave a like on it. Comment if you have something to say about that, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya, guys.